A San Diego police officer accused of threatening a sailor with a gun while off duty this past summer was back in court today.
New details about the incident involving Trevor Sterling were unveiled at a preliminary hearing. News 8's Dana Marie McNichol is in Pacific Beach outside the bar where the alleged assault happened with what we've learned.
Today in court, we learned more about what happened that night. Here outside Moonshine Beach, off-duty officer Trevor Sterling is accused of pulling his personal gun on a Navy SEAL trainee while they were waiting in line. It was a busy July night in Pacific Beach when Navy SEAL Bud's trainee, Joseph Kuyrkendall, and friends were in line to enter Moonshine Beach bar in Pacific Beach. Kuyrkendall was the first to take the stand, stating Officer Sterling appeared to be highly intoxicated. Sterling is in a green t-shirt wearing a white hat. Surveillance footage from that night shows Sterling walking a few feet away from Kuyrkendall until walking over to him. Kuyrkendall's identity is being protected.
Mr. Sterling approached me and pulled out what looked to be a 45, or at the time I thought it was a flare gun, out of his pants in the front and put the revolver to my right.
Kuyrkendall, seen in the white t-shirt, says he remained calm in that moment.
It was a large gun, and I just, at the time, thought, surely in God's name, no one's pulling a gun out here.
The Navy SEAL trainee attempted to de-escalate the situation.
I was telling Mr. Sterling that whatever it is that he wanted to do, we were not going to do, and we would not be taking care of any business.
San Diego Police Department said when they arrived on scene, they detained Trevor Sterling and arrested him on a felony count of assault with a deadly weapon and charged him with brandishing a gun. Patrick Griffin, Sterling's attorney, made a motion for a reduction to a misdemeanor, but the judge denied that. Sterling was bound over on all charges. Sterling's attorney says moving forward, he's focusing on why this happened. He says his client came from a memorial earlier that day of a fallen officer, as well as suffering from PTSD as a Marine Corps veteran.